I know it. I know I keep on harping on about all this, about everything, just um, endlessly. Uh, People are comically evil, you know, um, comically. Like it's impossible to. How are these people even real? You know, um, people only see what they want to see. People only see what they want to see. Um, I don't know how to word it, but I just um I am a very strong and resilient person, you know. Um I am a very strong and resilient person, and I've been uh I've been too scared to I never shut the fuck up about some things. There are things I don't ever tell anyone, and I'm not going to start, but it's like those are things that I guess kind of I don't want people to see me as a victim. I don't want people to see me as all that. Um, but reality is I have um fucking so stupid background noise. I don't know. It's been years. It's been years. It doesn't matter. It's been years. Um, but I have experienced very, 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 very bad things, and it is the direct cause of why I am the way I am, of why I am fucked up, of why I have done fucked up things, of why all that sort of stuff. Um, there's nothing special about any of that. Um, Nothing special about any of that. Uh, I do a really, really, really good job of forgetting. You know, it's like a skill of mine. I can just do a really, really, really good job of forgetting. Yeah, I just kind of taking everything and just whew, throw it away. It happened to someone else. It wasn't me. It was someone else. Not my problem. Even though it was to me. And it is my problem. Years later, even. Ha 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 ha. I am the most resilient person I know. Um, I'm not the most. Um, I can't say much more than that. I certainly fall short in many, 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 many other ways. But I am the most resilient person I know. I am the most resilient person I know. I have ever known. Um, People only see what they want to see. People only see what they want to see, and my problem is because of my, um, I've been, I guess, doing a pretty decent job at getting over it, but because of my previously very extreme, I would say pretty fucking extreme social anxiety that I, uh, do a not necessarily a good job at hiding, but pushing through at least somewhat, kind of. I don't know. Um, and all, and that stems from a lot. Um, Bullying and harassment and all that kind of stuff. Well, maybe and not assault. Assault is what is it? Battery. Anyways, the physical, whatever, all that stuff. Right, that's something. Um, you know that it's just a combination of a lot. Um, I don't know. That's what I am, let's say, comfortable with saying that kind of stuff. Like that's the stuff I'm fine with disclosing um with bringing myself to disclose, right? Because whatever, it's whatever. Um, but then there's other stuff that is much, 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 much worse, and I would say is more personal. Um, right? That I don't tell anyone. Um, I don't tell anyone, and you know, no one. I haven't ever told anyone. Anyone. I guess I've made tiny like allusions to it to people that simply did not care about me. Um, while I was emotional, while I was emotional, just while I was emotional, kind of blurting out stuff that seems completely nonsensical, sort of thing. Um, Cracking under pressure, right? Um, but I haven't ever actually told anyone, and I haven't ever told anyone, because many reasons. Um, I don't know. The uh, it's some of the most fucked up stuff I've experienced, and I haven't told anyone because well, I mean, it's just further. It is further. It is further proven by the fact that me ever having blurted out nonsensical stuff in that regard, while highly emotional, has resulted in a very quite something response. So, so it's kind of obvious that no one cares. Um, Even if someone is like, maybe, maybe they're a little bit caring in some other way. Um, for whatever reason, they just not for that, not for that. So, I don't know. Maybe it's because they don't. Maybe it's because they're just misunderstanding me like everyone does. Maybe so. I don't know. Hey, I might not never shut the fuck about all this stuff, but I don't go about making I know when to shut the fuck up, you know? I know when to shut the fuck up. Anyways, I said more personal, and I guess it also uh I guess that's not the case anymore. What is it, like implicates? Um yeah, that doesn't matter anymore. Well, that's funny. That's real fucking funny. Ah, yeah. Is that the right word, implicates? I think so. Anyways. And also, yeah, part of the reason why I just kind of repeat myself over the same kind of stuff is because I really, and it's that whole thing of like talking about one thing but you're really talking about another thing. Well, that extends to this too, right? I'm talking about one thing but I'm really talking about this other thing. So it sounds so much like, wow, this thing that happened to you that really isn't even that bad is like, wow, that really affects you so deeply. No, I'm actually thinking of something else. But this is like this is something that I'm comfortable with telling, you know? So that's what I'll. So this is the thing that I'll make repeated mentions of, right? Also, because it partially has to do with it, with that, with some of the things that I repeat nonsensically, right? Does that make sense? Not nonsensically. It has to do with it, right? It has to do um, with some of the things I never shut up about that are bad but aren't the worst thing in the world, right? That sure is bad, but slight bit of like walk it off, you'll be fine, right? Um, you'll be fine, right? You'll live. They tell you to like. It's funny though. It's funny. I laugh at my own traumas. It's funny. It's really fucking funny. It's ridiculous. It's comical. It's absolutely ridiculous and comical. Oh, you scared little. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is the most, I like writing stuff like the, more than half of this shit would be considered atrocious writing, right? You know? And that's kind of how a lot of like it's realistic for things to be fucking stupid. It's realistic for things to be fucking stupid. For there to be the most distasteful, agonizingly painful to if it was like a show or something to watch, this and that. Yeah, that's all really realistic, you know? Nobody wants to see any of that though. Nobody wants to see any of that. Nobody wants to this and that. There's nothing enjoyable about any of that. Um, I don't know. If I were to plot on a graph, if I were to plot on a graph, uh, some of the some these like things that I say, some of the worst stuff that's happened to me that I don't tell anyone. If I were to plot on a graph, you know, let's take let me think of a more tame example of something. Um, well, let's just say the let's just say the bullying and assault and battery stuff, right? That I say or whatever. Let's say that, like, let's plot on a graph, like that's on the low end, right? That's a 0, and then a 1 would be like a Serbian film, you know? It'd be somewhere in the middle, if that makes sense. So, you know, it's getting there to some of the most vile stuff you could possibly imagine. Uh, Approaching. It isn't, but it's approaching. Yeah. um, Pretty cool. So I don't know if that kind of illustrates it well enough. Yeah, pretty cool. Probably not. Probably doesn't, but that's there there's your look at me. I'm able to what is it? I am able to um I am look at me. I'm able to, I am able to um okay, I am just able to, I should go outside. I should go and walk around outside. Um I really really should just go around outside and walk around. It's a nice day today. um it's a really nice day today, you know? It's such a nice day today outside. Right? Things are great. Things are great. Things are really great. The world's great. The world is really great. It's a really great place. Um, yeah, it's a really great place. It's a really great place. Like, there are good things about it, you know? There are some good things. There's plenty of good things, you know? Um, when I went downtown with my aunt, we looked at the ducks, in the water. There's these stupid little ducks. Stupid little ducks. What do the ducks have to worry about? What do the stupid little ducks have to worry about? Not much. Not all that much. You know? Stupid little ducks, they just be ducks. They just be ducks going along through the water, you know? Yeah, just stupid little ducks, you know? Little fuckers just, yeah, little fucker ducks. Fucker duck. Fucker duck. Fuck a duck. Imagine feeling like a. have to stop myself sometimes, you know. I really do have to stop myself sometimes. We're getting better at that. We're getting better at shutting up. That's good, right? Um, you know, even under the most high stress, emotional, this and that, right? You're getting better at shutting the fuck up and not blurting out stuff that nobody cares about. You're getting so much better at it. You're getting so much better at it. You've improved so much. Good job. Proud of myself. Yeah, because that's how you make people not like you. That's how you make people really not like you. When you don't shut the fuck up. People really don't like that. You're always making everything about you. You're always making everything about you. Oh me. Oh my things that I've experienced. Is that like what is that? No one cares. No one fucking cares. Certainly not on the internet. But right, that's you know, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need anyone to. I don't need any I don't need anything or anyone or anything or whatever. Anything that I've really had that you might consider to be like luck is always like it's like on pen and paper. Sure, yeah, like isolated by itself on a pen and paper on you know, on a page. Yeah, that seems like I'm really really privileged, you know? It seems like but it's like beating a child half to death and then giving them an well, I don't know why exact. I don't know. The what popped into my mind was like beating a child half to death, laughing at them while they're on the ground, bleeding, dying. Um, more things, you know. Uh, and anyways, and then kind of just like giving them a Nintendo DS after and like patting them on the head and saying, "Good job. You did such a great job. You you let me do what I wanted to do to you, and here is your reward. Your reward is you get yourself a new Nintendo DS and now you can go play with it and that's great, right? It's pretty great. It's pretty great, huh? That is pretty great. Wow, that's so cool. I'm going to go play with my new Nintendo DS now and forget all about anything that ever happened to me just now, a couple minutes ago. What do I have to be anything about? What do I have to want to kill myself over? Right? Nothing. Nothing. This is great. This is great. This is fantastic. You know? Yay me. I'm so fortunate. I'm so fortunate. And I have nothing to feel bad about. Right? Everything is great. Everything is perfect. Excellent. Um Everything is great, you know? And it's like you know, bad things happen to everyone. And, you know, and that's you know, um, similar things to other people too, right? There's nothing special there. There's nothing. People have their own problems, right? And they're much worse than any of mine. They're much worse than any of mine. And nobody has any reason to give a shit about me because their problems are much worse than mine, and I should just die. And then they won't have to listen to me whine. Yeah. And that's pretty cool too, huh? Yeah, that is pretty cool. I don't know what I am. I don't know if I'm good or evil or neither or both. Do I deserve every bad thing that's ever happened to me? Sometimes I think so, and sometimes I think no. I don't know. Maybe I deserve more, right? Maybe that's the real bad thing here, is that I haven't gotten more. Right. I've been let off the hook, you know? Bad things haven't. I mean, the most recent thing was, 2-year anniversary was 5 days ago, you know? So, nothing bad has really happened since then. And before that, nothing bad had happened for like, how old was I? Well, since I was like 14, right? For like 5 years before that. So, latest thing was 2 years ago, and then before that was 5 years ago, and then before that it was, I don't know how old I was. I don't know how old I was, but it was at least a few years before I was. It was at least few more years back. I don't know how old I was. But yeah, Um, and those are like the three things, you know, 1, 2, 3, you know, third time's the charm type of thing, right? 1, 2, 3. So we have a big old culmination sort of thing, right? Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, right? Act 1. Well, Act 1's not really that bad, right? Act 1's not really that bad. It's only like with the benefit of hindsight when you actually know things in the future, right? When you actually like are able to like piece things together more so and figure things out, that 1 is like tied with 3 as being the worst thing you've ever experienced. Um, like 1 is objectively worse than anything else, but 3 felt worse by a long shot because I knew everything, and um and 1 is like completely detached. I mean, each of these 3 is kind of detached from the other, but as something new is happening, I'll be thinking about the previous things, right? I'll be thinking about the previous things. Like, so yeah, like 1, the first thing, of these 3, the first thing is objectively the worst. It is the worst, but I felt worse with the third one because I didn't know enough stuff. for the first thing. And I was younger and I didn't, and um and I don't know, you're just kind of oblivious to a lot, and you're just kind of oblivious to a lot, and you're not it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, right? So um it only seems like a big deal once you start figuring things the fuck out. um it didn't take too long to figure things out, somewhat, but I guess like just the full like gravity of it didn't hit me until like much later, if that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm saying. What am I fucking doing? But it's so long ago that it feels like it was to a different person, and like that too, that it feels so, it's so long ago, it it's like it didn't happen to me. It's like it happened to someone else and I failed them, and I failed to protect them, and um and so it's bad on me because I failed in that way. Um and that's the only real thing to feel bad about, is that I failed them. I failed myself. Um and I did nothing, right? I did nothing. I didn't and I did nothing. I did nothing. I just kind of let stuff, I just let stuff. Um yeah, I mean, I didn't just fail myself. I I let, I just, and we just we just act like stuff never happened for I don't know how many years. Um I don't know how I'm not more fucked up. Like I said, I'm just like extremely resilient. Um I don't know how I'm still alive. I don't know how I'm still alive. I don't know how I'm still alive. I have no idea. I don't know how I'm still alive. Um I don't know how I'm still I don't know how I'm still alive. Um but yeah, I don't know, like it's almost comical, like the most fucked up stuff is, it's like it is the most hilarious. It is the most fucking hilarious. It really is, cuz it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, who fucking thinks of this shit? What god fucking thought up of this and was like, "Yeah, let's do that. Let's like it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's astoundingly awful writing. It's horrible. It's horrible writing. And it's horrible too, but it's horrible writing. Like, it's not a good story. You're not good at telling stories, God. You're really bad at it. I'm a much better writer than you are. You know, a much better writer. I could come up with such a much better story than you. Life story or whatever, right? So much better than you. So much better. So much better. You're not good at anything, And I'm great. I'm so much better at everything than you. So much better. So much better. I could tell a much better, more compelling story that people would actually give a shit about. And I'm just a much better writer, and I am a much better everything. I am much better at everything than you.
Much better at everything than you. So much better. So much better. And I really should be in charge. I really should be in charge. You know, I think I think if I was God, I think if I was able to anything just like that, just flick of the wrist, just fucking just off of a thought, off of a simple thought of make it happen. Make this be the case. I think things would just be so much like it would be fantastic. It would be, utopia, paradise, all of this, right? You know. Just cuz you've been in charge for so long doesn't mean that you know what's best, you know? Maybe it's time for someone else to take up the reins, right? You can do that, right? You can do anything. You can do anything. So you put me in charge, and I think, like it can be like a trial period, like a day or two, you know? And if I fuck anything up or something too bad, then you can like reverse it right after, right? Yeah. Yeah. Did I mention the thing of I like pulled the fire alarm like in third grade? Yeah, I think I did. I pulled the fire alarm or something. Like, did I say the thing of how why am I laughing about that? I don't know. I shouldn't say that actually. No, I shouldn't say that. I have said that before. I don't know who I've told that before. I have told that before cuz it's just like I don't know why. I don't know, or not. No, I don't know why. I don't remember it. That's the thing. I was 6 years old. I don't remember it. Um, I don't remember it. I was 6 years old in first grade. Immediately afterwards, I was just like, um, I was it's really fucking funny though, cause like people will see that, and I got suspended for 2 days for it, and you're like, oh my god, how could this be? Why would like they think that I'm some fucking little perverted. I don't I don't know what people think. And I am 6 years old. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Um I don't know anything. I'm 6 years old and I don't know anything. And anyways, they send me home, and I don't know what to believe. 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 But so I was in principal's office, right? And well, anyways, supposedly they say that I in a well, I was suspended for 2 days for, like quote unquote inappropriately touching another student when I was 6 years old, right? So I'm six, other student is six, first grade. I don't know anything. I don't. Um. So I and it's weird though, because like immediately afterwards, I was like, what's going on here? Yeah, I was just really confused, I guess. Just really confused. And just really confused. And I could not remember it, like the thing itself. It's like I'm being told something. Like I'm being told I did something, but it's like I'm being falsely accused, even though I'm probably not, right? I probably did. I genuinely just I mean, I was 6, but I like I have memories even now from then. I have memories from when I was 5. You know, but there's just some things when I was 6 years old that are just kind of blocked out, that are just kind of blank, right? Even though I have pretty deeply ingrained this and that somewhat memories from when I was 5 and 6. From when I was quite like young when I was 5 too. Like some of those memories, I think so. Um, so it's like I don't know, like and that's like the first stuff I remember is from when I was 5, right? I don't remember anything before that. It's just photos, right? But but yeah. Anyways, so I don't know. I got suspended for 2 days. Um, and the only thing I know of it is just what I was told, which was I inappropriately touched another student. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything else. I know nothing else. At the time, I was just like question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, and I still am. I still am just question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know. I don't know. Just confusion. Um, and I still to this day wish I had the answer to any of that, to uh, all of that. I guess I don't know. Um, but that's all I know. That's all I know about that. Um, I don't know. I was 6 years old. As a little child. I don't know. Uh, I was very for some reason I was very my teacher. She I really didn't. I would always like hide behind my mom, or not always. I don't know. I very distinctly. I don't know vividly. Does vividly mean you remember it well? Anyways, I remember this well. My mom, I would. Oh, this was like in second grade, by the way. This was like a year or two later. It was like I think it was second grade. I think it was the following year. It could have been third, but I think it was second grade. I think it was second grade, where um basically I was like with my mom for some reason. Like I don't. I think there was maybe like something going on in the school, right? There was like I don't know. There was probably like some event going on or something of the sort, right? And anyways, so I was basically like hiding behind my mom and like clutching her arm and stuff. And I just really did not like my first grade teacher. I think she was like just mean to me or something like that. I don't know. But I just really did not like. I really didn't like my first grade teacher, and I just saw like her her smiles as really fake and whatever, and that's really all I know about that. I don't remember. I remember more of kindergarten when I was 5 than when I was 6 in first grade. Um, that's like one of the few things. For some reason, I just remember that very well. I remember that moment very well. That I just of just clutching my mom's arm and just I just really 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 don't like my first grade teacher. Um, I just think she's a bitch, and that's that. But I think she was just mean to me, right? And anyways, I just remember it really really quite well. I just remember it quite well. Um, I remember, and the things from like I've always been a troublemaker, I guess, right? A little bit, fucking fire alarm. Like I don't think it was even like I think I was bored. I think I was bored like in 3rd grade. Was it 3rd grade or was it 4th? I don't know, one of the two. Pulling the fire alarm. I think I was just bored, right? I think I was just bored maybe, or again, just kind of didn't really know what the fuck. I didn't know what the fuck. I don't know. I think, I'm just in my own little world, I'm just like, I'm just, I don't know. I guess I'm picturing myself something else, and I just somewhere else, and I just kind of like don't even realize what I'm doing with my hands, until it's already done and the alarm's going off in my face or whatever. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. I'm pretty sure that happened. I'm pretty sure that happened. I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult to even know what happened when you're much younger, right? Well, for me at least. I mean, there's things when I was even older that I don't know with complete certainty, Like, yeah, I don't know. There's just things I don't know. But I don't know. Consciousness is really interesting. It's really interesting. I don't know. It comes and goes, and it just, and it's just, hey, you want me to remember this quite well, but you don't want me to remember this all too well, Okay, I guess that's how it's supposed to be then, right? Um, sure, sure. Uh, okay, I can get behind that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, why not? So, anyways, so then what? I don't know. Um, Seems to be a really nice day today, um, and I really should just go outside and walk around. And hey, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty okay today, right? And I can just kind of, I don't know, nothing. I don't think. I think today is just a really good day, And maybe I should play more video games. Stop focusing on like writing dark stuff and whatever and all this, dark brooding. You know, Play video games. I don't really want to play video games. I don't really want to go outside. I don't know what I want to do. I don't fucking know what I want to do. But it's really fucking funny though, because it's like, I don't know. It's like, woo. It's like, yeah. When I was 7, when I was whatever, and it's like go play on the playground, like, and I'm just dissociating, and I'm just extremely depressed, and I'm just looking off in the distance at all the other kids having fun, and I'm just all by myself, and I'm just this, and I'm just that, and part of me feels like now that I'm an adult, I feel like part of me feels like now I finally get to have fun, Now I finally get to play on the playground, so to speak, right? Um, Maybe, I don't know. Um, Somewhat, it seems so. It seems so. Um, I get to play on the playground. Not actually. I don't really actually want to play at a playground, but just that feeling, I guess, of all of that, of just kind of having fun without a care in the world or whatever, which I haven't felt much of. I've tried. I've tried. Um, Anyways, it's just I don't know. It's just funny. It's just really fucking funny, and how pathetic and useless and worthless and all these things you are, you know, and but and you just kind of you just kind of go on about like you can just and then you can just have fun, and then you can just all these things, and that's wow, that's really cool. I'm so happy for you, me, and and that's great, that's fantastic, that's wonderful. Yeah, yeah, that doesn't
How fucking stupid are you? I mean, really, how fucking stupid are you? You're pretty fucking stupid, you know that? You're pretty fucking stupid. You really are fucking stupid. You're really fucking stupid. You're really fucking stupid. Oh my god, you're really fucking stupid. That's why you're happy today. It's because you're stupid today. You're really stupid today. It's because you're stupid today. You're stupid every day. Every fucking day. You're the biggest fucking idiot in the room. You know that? You know nobody likes you, right? You know nobody. Shut. Anyways, oh, well, you make me sick. Oh my god, you make me fucking sick. 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 How could anyone ever love you? You make me fucking sick. 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 You do. You make me fucking sick. You're so fucking stupid. You go outside. Yeah. You have fun. You enjoy yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you do that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you do that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You do that. You have fun. You have fun. You go outside. You have fun. Have fun with that. Yeah, you have fun with that. That's great. You know, that's real great. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, you have fun. You have so much fun. You know, that's great. That's wonderful. That's just you have fun today now. You go out there, you have fun, you know. You know. I won't. I won't. I won't. I'm not gonna have fun. I'm not gonna have fun. Yeah, you will. You'll have fun. You'll have fun. I don't know. Am I going to? Am I not? I think today is a good day. I think. I think it's a good day. I'm not sure. I am sure. No, I am sure. I am sure. I am sure sounds like Hampshire, like New Hampshire, like you know how there's like New Mexico, what the fuck? That's weird. Oh, anyways, there's like new this, new that, new. You know Georgia, right? There's Georgia, fucking Georgia's also like a country, like in the somewhere out in like the middle of nowhere, like the Middle East or something. You know, Georgia's also like a country or something too, as well as a state in the United States. And that's that's interesting, I guess. I don't there's literally nothing interesting about that. What are you fucking talking about? You fucking idiot. Oh my god. There's literally nothing interesting about that. What are you talking about? There's nothing interesting about that. You just think anything is interesting, huh? You think you're so fucking interesting, huh? You know, I bet the reason why is you're not particularly interesting. You're really not. Like you're not that
You're not that. You're pretty simple, you know. That's what you are. You're pretty simple. You really are. You're really, really simple-minded. You're really simple-minded, you know. You really are. You really are quite simple-minded, cause I don't know. You just are. You're pretty fucking simple-minded. You're pretty fucking stupid. You're pretty fucking stupid. You're just all over the place. You're just all over the place. Just all over the place. But first mistake is first mistake is acting like any of it matters, right? First mistake is acting like any of it matters, and or thinking it. I don't know. There's your first mistake. Your first mistake is is thinking you matter, thinking you're all that interesting. Um, you know what it is? Like it's just like yeah, I don't know. Um, you're certainly not a good person. That's for fucking sure. That's been well established. Oh my god. What you think just because this and that it makes you like you're not even particularly I don't know, just obnoxious. Just fucking annoying and obnoxious and stupid. You're just annoying and obnoxious and stupid and you're just I mean not to say that, you know, you're a waste of fucking space, but you are. Oxygen theft. There's only so much oxygen to go around and you're stealing some, you know? You're being real bad, real naughty, stealing oxygen. Oxygen theft. Oxygen theft. Oxygen theft. Oxygen theft. Really, really stupid. Really stupid oxygen thief. You're a really fucking stupid oxygen thief. You're really fucking stupid oxygen thief. Yeah, I have no interest in doing any of this. I guess I really dislike participating in things that I then have nothing to show for, right? And all that. Well, you know the question of who is this for, right? Who is this for? Um, that's a question I think about a lot. Who is this even for, right? I think about that in regards to many things. Anything I ever, anything myself, me and I, and everything like that. In regards to this, in regards to me yapping nonstop for hours on end, it's for me, right? It's for me. Um, Part of it's for me to just kind of look back on and make fun of myself over, you know. Um, Entertainment, right? So, um, yeah, I don't know. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself to make fun of myself for being fucking stupid and insufferable and all these things. Um, but there are a fair amount of things that I've also just put out that I've just privated because it's like nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see this either. But I guess there's maybe the tiniest a bit of an amount of possible potential something. I don't know. Um, I don't know. there's some glimmer of potential value behind me fucking sounding crazy, right? And just kind of blabbing on nonstop about how stupid I am, right? Because I don't know. I don't know. You know, the only reason why black screen, why, well, it's because low effort, because of this and that, but also, like, even if I had, like, a camera in front of me, it's just effort. It's just work. Also, it makes file sizes so much fucking bigger than just audio, right? It makes, oh my god, you know, video is, it takes a lot more space than audio, and and it also, you know, and to, like, kind of get through this semi quickly, each of these sort of thing, you know, and all that, and it's just a whole lot more effort to you know, even, like, have all of that, like, set up and everything like that, right? And by the time that that's all, like, figured out or anything, I'm pretty much, like, just, like, completely done with everything, like, every time, and I always have to, like, fidget with it every time, and this and that and this and that. Nothing ever wants to work right for me the first time. Certainly not the first time. Sometimes just never ever ever wants to work out for me. um yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. I probably should just go outside. I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry. I'm hungry. That's what I am. I'm hungry, and it's a nice day today, and all these things, everything's wonderful and fantastic and great. Nothing ever goes wrong. Nothing ever goes wrong in my little world. Everything's just peachy and perfect. I keep wearing pink shirts. Or is it just this one shirt? This one pink shirt? I like pink and cyan and yellow. Right, magenta, pink. Yeah, I mean, it's magenta adjacent. Okay, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna keep wearing the stupid colors. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. People are just really always really eager to, like, add things on to my list of things I've been through, you know? And it doesn't faze me much anymore or anything like that, and I don't know. People are just really dumb. People are just really dumb. Um People are just really really dumb. And I don't know. I find myself, I don't know. I just want more excuses to do things. You know, I want to do things. I'm bored. I'm bored, and I want to do things, and I want excuses and justifications that I can have to go upon doing those things, and to get myself out of any possible trouble I might run into as a direct result of it. You know, so you know, um, I don't know, and that's kind of funny too, right? That's kind of funny too. I don't know. It's kind of absolutely hilarious for I don't know, to make awful people's lives a little bit worse just cuz you can. Just cuz you can, you know? It's exhilarating. It is. Um terrifying. But it is exhilarating. And it's gone well a couple of times before. I I I know how people work and it is fun. It is fun. It is fun. It is fun. It is so fucking fun. It is so fucking fun. It is. I mean, it's a lot more fun than just kind of sitting here playing video games. Right? Because it's like tangible, you know? It's real, it's tangible, it has a lasting effect upon things. You know? And that actually matters. And it makes me actually matter a little bit, for a little bit. You know, it doesn't last. It doesn't last, but it makes, you know, it's nice. It's fun and it's exciting and it's exhilarating for a little bit, for a little while, for the duration of all that. And I feel like I'm going to die, and that's great. It's a great feeling. It's not a great feeling, but it is a great feeling. You know what I mean? It's pretty great whenever it works out and I don't die and I get to do more things like that again. It's pretty great. It's pretty fucking great. It's pretty great. Well, anyways. With, you know, with some notable exceptions, right? There are things that, I don't know, I've tried things. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. No. Let's not do any of that. That's not good. Let's not do that. Let's do this other stuff instead, right? Because this is good stuff. That, nah, not so much. Not so much, right? We have our white list and our black list. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. And we just kind of, we try new things and we add some things onto one list and some things onto another one. And, okay, we'll do these ones, but we won't do these ones, right? Yeah, wow, that's so cool. That's so great. That's so awesome and epic and amazing. Tummy rumble. What? Rumbling, grumbling, fucking whatever. It's like a force of habit. Oh my god. You just spooked the shit out of me. You know that? Okay. It's like a force of habit to say, I can't wait to be dead. And I was about to say that, but I stopped myself. And that's really good. That's really cool that I stopped myself from saying that. See? I'm proud of myself. I can stop myself from just blurting things out like that. You know? Like, because if I like say it with intent, it's like, okay, you know? But if I just kind of like blurt things out without like thinking too much or whatever and stuff, you know, then I like it's when you're like impulsive and you just kind of do shit just kind of on impulse, you know, you're stupid and you fuck up. When you think about it, when you use your fucking head, right? When you actually think about it a little bit, right? And then you can put some real methodical I think is a word, thought into it, right? And you can achieve much better results that way, right? You can inflict more good stuff, right? And you can succeed, and you can go much further. And that's really great, you know? Really inspiring. I inspire myself to do great things. I inspire myself to do great things. To do the bestest of things. The mostest, bestest of things. It is truly a wonderful world. Wonderful world we live in. And I can do anything. I can do anything at all. Literally anything. Literally anything. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's amazing. And I like it. I like it. I love it. It makes me happy to think about it and to do it and to think about it some more and to do it some more and all of these things. It makes me very, very happy. Not just a little happy. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world. One of the best things I've ever felt. It's still a fleeting high, but I hope to make it last much more, perhaps indefinitely, for the rest of my days. Make everything so very nice. Make everything so amazing, so wonderful, so fantastically beautiful. It's a wonderful, wonderful place where I can do anything. I can do anything. Anything at all. Anything, anything, anything. I can do anything. I can do anything. I can do anything. I can do anything. If I just stop being such a fucking depressed little idiot. If I just stop being such a depressed little fucking idiot. All the goddamn time. Every fucking day it is with you. Every single fucking day. All you do is be stupid. Is be fucking stupid. You just sit here and you be fucking stupid. You just be fucking stupid. You're just throwing everything away. You could be doing so much more, right? So get out there and do great things. It's a good thing to still be alive. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. It's an amazing, fantastic, wonderful, beautiful, all these things. You're gonna be dead anyways. So why not do things beforehand? Do anything you've ever wanted to do. I don't know what I want. Yes you do. Yes you do. And more. Do anything. There are no repercussions. There are no consequences. Because you will be dead anyway. That's where everyone ends up. That's where everyone ends up. Is dead. And you will end up dead no matter what. So it doesn't matter what you do. It truly does not matter what you do. There is nothing here for you. There is nothing here for you. Nothing. There is nothing here for you. There isn't a single goddamn thing. All there is just this. Is just this. And this is nothing. This is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. Don't think that just because you're young, that just because you're this, just because you're that, but maybe things will this, maybe things will that, maybe things will just be handed to me on a silver fucking platter, because that's how everything always happens for me, right? I wish. I sure do wish. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna be, things are just gonna work out for me, and I don't have to ever, and I can just sit back and just, right? It's fun. It is 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 fun. There are no consequences. There are no repercussions. And I can do anything. Anything at all. It is fun. 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 And some people just really hate fun. Some people just really, really hate fun. You're no fun. Why do you hate fun? Why do you like misery? Why do you enjoy that? Why are you complacent? Why are you so fucking stupid? Why are you so fucking stupid? Why are you so fucking stupid? What is it with you? Why are you so fucking stupid? Were you just born to be fucking stupid? Just to be a fucking idiot? Is that what you're here for? Is just to be a little fucking idiot? I guess so. I guess that's all you're here for. But me, someone who actually matters, I am here for so much more. So much more. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. I have nothing to fear. Because I'm going to be dead anyway. I'm going to be dead anyway. And it's a miracle that I'm not already. And golly, golly. Oh. Yeah. Oh fuck. I'm just that stereotypical fucking giddy with excitement fucking little that right now, I do get that way sometimes. Not that much. Usually it's just really, really down in the dumps. But sometimes, yeah, I mean, excitement. Excitement. I miss excitement. I miss that feeling of excitement. And I've been feeling it more recently. I've been feeling it more. Excitement. Fucking joy at the possibilities that lie ahead. Excitement. Fucking excitement. Something to look forward to. Something to work towards. But it doesn't feel like work. It feels like... That's the best feeling there is. It is work. It is good work. And it accomplishes such great things. But it just feels like I'm on the top of the fucking world. Feels like I'm the only... Feels like I'm... I need to go outside. I need to walk around some more. I need to... I don't want to get all sweaty. But... I have... Oh, God. Sweaty and icky and gross. Oh, my God. I have been... Anxiety, fucking... Holy shit. Like... That. Oh my God. It is so rare for me to not feel sweaty and icky and gross. It's so rare. God. It is so rare. Oh my god. Things have changed. You have come such a long, far way. Do you have any idea just. I might be the greatest person to have ever been born, you know? That might be true. That really might and truly be true. Because all these other people think they are, and they say they are, and they this and that, but then with their actions, they don't show it, right? They don't show that they are. They show that they're not. They say they are, but they show that they're not. They don't practice what they preach, you know? Or what they preach is fucking stupid. But me, I truly, I might be the greatest person to have ever been born, you know? That might just be me. Maybe. It might be. Golly. It feels like it. Feels like it might be. Feels like it might be me. It might just be me. It might just be me. People are too. When everyone else is too locked into into their ways of doing things, when everyone else is down, when everyone else is a part of it, is a part of evil. And then there's me. What do I do? What shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I? Me. Do I lie down and die with them? No. No, 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 no. There's so much more to it than that. No matter what, I'm fucking. I can feel happy with anything. With anything. Because it will be me who has achieved it. I will have been directly responsible for it. I will have achieved something that no one else can. Me. Oh, fuck. That's really great. That's really great. Everything is exactly as it should be. Everything is going according to plan. Even though there is no plan. What is the plan? I don't know. Make it up as you go along. Okay, well, here I am. I'm making it up as I go along. Wow, that's a really great plan. That's a really great idea. That's really, really. Honestly, you actually might be really fucking smart, you know? You really might be. You might be really, really, really fucking smart. You know? Because, like. I mean, who thinks of that kind of shit, right? Who thinks of that? Much less acts upon it. Who's nobody's as cool as you know that? Nobody's as fucking cool as you are. You're really I never cease to amaze me, you know? You're really, really, really smart. You're really cool. You're really great, you know? You really are. You really, really are. And I hate that other people don't see that in you, you know? I hate that other people don't see just how great you are, you know? That really sucks. Some people have. A couple people have. Yeah. But then they go away because life happens, you know? They go away, right? And then plenty of people that don't see that come along, and they don't see that, and then they go away too. And that's a good thing. And then you have nothing and no one. You have nothing. You have no one. And you just lie there depressed. You just lie there depressed. And that's really, really fucking. That's really quite. That's. That's really quite. It's really quite funny of you. Because, like, it's like a little worm that's been, like, cut in two, you know? And instead of, like, growing back your backside that's been cut off, your ass got cut off, instead of growing it back and going about and, ripping, tearing apart the worms that did this to you, consuming them, worm committing cannibalism, and committing. Can you really say? That's funny though too, right? They say committing suicide, right? That comes from it being like seen as a crime. It's a crime to commit suicide. It is murder upon yourself, right? That's how the world sees things like that, right? It is a crime. It is a something to be dealt with, to be punished. Don't kill yourself. Don't escape from this. Don't do something good for once, right? No, no, no. Let's lock you up and throw away the key for the rest of your life because you tried to kill yourself. Because you tried to kill yourself. It's a lot better to. I mean, you're going to end up dead anyway, so let's torture you a whole bunch first, right? Let's rape you in prison. Let's, all these things. Why not? Why not? Hey, you know what? Why not? Let's just remind you just how much everything sucks, right? Remind you why you wanted to kill yourself, right? Maybe we should just do that instead. Maybe we really, really should. Maybe we should just. Maybe we should. Hey, maybe we should. Maybe we should. Maybe we should shut up. We should make anyone who ever tries to do anything remotely. Maybe we should just. Maybe we should just. Maybe we should just. Hey, take away their rights. Their free speech. They're all this and that. Why don't we just take that away? Why don't we just take all that away? Right? They don't need that. They don't need to. Let's just take everything away from them. Let's take everything. Everything. They don't need anything. You know what? They don't need anything. They're gonna kill themselves with it or something, right? They're gonna kill themselves with their words. Yeah. It's disorderly conduct. We can't have that. We can't have fun. We can't have fun. We can't have fun. Sorry. I hate fun. Can't have fun here. No, just business as usual. Just boredom, just suffering, just misery, just everything. Hell on earth. We can only have hell on earth. Only hell on earth. Only hell. That's it. That's it. Just hell on earth. That's the only thing we can have. Sorry. You wanted something else? Nope, just hell on earth. Just more and more hell on earth. That's all you get to have. That's all you get to have. That's all you deserve to have. It's all you deserve to have. You tried to kill yourself, right? It's all you deserve to have. All you deserve to have is for things to be made even worse. That's all you deserve. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing. That's it. That's it. Just that. That's it. It's just that. The one and only thing. That's the one and only thing. And it's always someone who who hasn't the faintest idea of how anything is that has something to say. You have something to say. Oh, okay. Look at you. You've got something to say. All right. Sure. Go right ahead. I won't shut you up like everyone else does. That's fine. Go ahead. You have something to say? Okay. Have you Do you have any idea what the fuck you're talking about? Any idea whatsoever? No, it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine and dandy. See, I don't care. Right? That's okay. That's fine. Sure, go right ahead. I don't know. I don't know. And hey, like sometimes I even like sometimes I've been like, "Oh, maybe we should silence people like for other people's sake." No, no. No, people need to hear everything. 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 It's not some common courtesy. It's not. Nothing good comes of it, right? It's just shoving it aside. It's just pushing it away. I'm not going to do any of that kind of thing anymore ever again. Um, you know, not necessarily like, I don't know. Hey, I'm not going to try to reason with people either. I just, here's the way it is. Think what you want to think, speak how you want to speak. All fine and dandy. Um, you know, that's okay. That's all right. Um, sure. I don't know. You can be dealt with, if need be. Right? Sure. Sure, whatever. Okay, that's fine. You know? We don't have to shut you up or anything. No, of course not. No. Go right ahead. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Fantastic, even. No. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead, buddy. Go right ahead. So, moral of the story is, right, in conclusion, I don't know. my instinct, my this and that is to just like say fuck you. So in conclusion, fuck you. Cuz that's like, I don't know. Cuz it'd be kind of funny to end it like that, right? To just be like, so in conclusion, fuck you. But but I don't want you to get the wrong idea about me, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I don't want you to think that I'm just ended on a fuck you, right? So, in conclusion, I love you. Mwah. Right? Yeah. 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 We do the opposite. Yeah. Opposite day. Opposite day. Opposite day. You deserve that after all of everything, after sitting through all of this. You don't deserve an fuck you. You don't deserve a fuck you. You deserve a little I love you and a little kiss or something. Yep, that's what you deserve. Yep. Just like that. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No. Thank you. No. Thank you. We really should. I need to transfer files over on my phone from my phone to my computer because my computer has available space and my phone does not because it's kind of fucking stupid because the world's fucking stupid and because things are overpriced and because this and because that. And you have to settle for less. Well, I don't want to settle for less. I don't want anyone to have to settle for less. And all I see is a whole hell of a lot of less, less, less. Sorry, buddy, but you are inconsequential, insignificant. You are I don't know. Can do without you just fine. With or without you, right? With or without you. And well, yeah. I don't like dogs. I don't like dogs. I don't. I used to be pretty okay with dogs. There's some that are just fine, but overall, with or without dogs, I think the world would be better off without them. I think the world would be better off without a lot of things. Much, much better off. You would see a drastic, all of these things. If we get rid of this, 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 and replace it with all of this instead. Replace, replace, replace. Replace everything with everything I deem suitable. It'd be much better that way. Much, much, much better. It's okay to disagree. I don't mind. That's perfectly okay. You can disagree all you want. I need to, well, I'm still waiting. I was still waiting on that thing. I'm still waiting on it. I need to take care of this thing. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Hey, I was gonna end it just now, right? But I'm still waiting on something, and I'm still waiting on that thing. That'll help a lot too, eh? You look so stupid. uh, I am dying of stage 4 pancreatic cancer. What will the final 2 months be like? It'll feel like you're dying. What does that feel like? Life is slipping away from me. Yeah, something like that. Pretty much. About what you'd expect, right? Maybe a little bit worse. Maybe not quite as bad as you expect it to be. It could go either way, right? Usually, there's a little bit of variance there, right? Death by boiling alive. Ooh. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. Medieval time. 15th century is medieval times. That's not even that long ago. Damn. Wow. I mean, yeah, like they would tar and feather and stuff, like even more recently, but wow, there is just my, how we have fallen, huh? Huh. Used to be such great things. Huh. Well. Well, yes, of course, very rare. I mean, yeah, people find it unsightly to watch people be boiled alive or to hear about it or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, of course. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, but at the same time, right, it's because I can't do more good. I can't do more good if I'm what's gonna happen anyway? Just don't be stupid. Just don't be stupid. Just don't be stupid. Okay? It's as simple as that. Just don't be stupid. And you'll be fine. And if things get taken away from me, well, oh God, we really. I'm sorry. I can't enjoy it for too long. Okay. You need to. Like, let's get to work, okay? Let's get to work. 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 You can. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you, me. You can do it. It's gonna work out. You can do it. It'll be fine. You can do it. You can do it. This awful, awful world will try its hardest to tear you down, but you can do it. You will prevail. No matter what, you will prevail. Prevail over all. You will prevail. You will prevail. You will prevail. I believe in you. You will prevail. You will prevail. You will prevail. How many times do you need to tell yourself to really make yourself believe it? Coward. 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 You're scared. You're scared. You're scared. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Yeah, I'm really, really scared. I'm really, really, really scared. I'm so, 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 so scared. Now hiring agents for the U.S. Border Patrol. How nice would it be to go missing, to never be seen or heard from ever again? How nice would that be? That'd be pretty nice, huh? It sure would be. Sure would be pretty nice. I wish. I sure wish. Oh. Okay. 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 Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Um, goodbye.